fairly recently, I've realized that I sing to feel alive. I spend most of my free time with a lot of you people in here, being an artist, and I just love bringing stories to life on stage. I hope this next story moves you as much as it moved me the first time I heard it. We met, of all places, in front of Christini's, some freakishly cold winter's day. I had on several unflattering layers of wool. He slipped on the ice with his grocery bags full. So I rescued some Fruit Loops he dropped by the curb, and he made some remark that my smile was superb. I thought that was sweet, and I started to go, but he said, "Hey, what you doing tomorrow? Because I'll be here at the corner of Bleecker and Mercer tomorrow at 7. If you want to meet up, I'll be waiting right here, and in case there are two fellas waiting for you, my name's John." He waved, and then he was gone. Needless to say, I went back there to meet him, mostly to see if he'd show. And there he was, out in the cold, with his jacket pulled tight. He took me to dinner and kissed me goodnight. The next week we went to this terrible play, and the week after that drank hot chocolate all day. And suddenly 8 or 9 months had flown by, and he said, "Hey, what you doing the rest of your life? Because I'll be here, right beside you as long as you want me to be. There's no question, there is nothing I've wanted so much in my life." This might sound immature, but I'm totally sure you're the one. And we had just begun. We got hitched in September, our favorite month, with a rock band that played in this old synagogue. And we bought an apartment on West 17th Street and talked about children and getting a dog. Our first anniversary came in a flash, and we promised to take the day off. He had to stop into his office that morning, and so I went walking uptown to this bakery I know. When I heard on the street what I thought was a joke, till I noticed the sirens and saw all the smoke. So I went running back home with this feeling of dread, to the voicemail he left, with the last words he said. "I'm sorry. I don't mean to ruin your evening by bringing up all of this stuff. You're probably wondering why I even called you tonight. Well, today something happened that spooked me all right. I saw a storm cloud of papers fall down from the sky. And I thought of that day, and I started to cry. When as sure as I breathe, I heard John clear as day, saying, 'Hey, you're allowed to move on. It's okay. Because I'll